Welcome to Dear Sheila, answering real questions with real solutions to help reboot your life. Why is it hard to leave an abusive relationship? Dear Sheila, I recently returned again to my very abusive husband. He's verbally abusive, controlling, and now has started to beat me. I feel like I married someone who has two different personalities. I admit I raced into this marriage because we had a child together and my family and friends convinced me to marry. The truth is my husband shows up as the nice guy to my family and friends. Then at home, he's a monster. I'm terrified he may hurt our daughter. I am now tired of hiding the bruises and playing this risky game. My question is, why is it so hard to leave an abusive relationship, and how can I safely break these ties and move on? Signed, Boomerang Wife. Dear Boomerang Wife, this is definitely the time for rebooting and reinventing your family life. Whenever things get to the point of violence and abuse, it is time to take massive action. Let's run this situation through the Boots formula. Throughout life, one can find themselves facing a difficult situation that often catches them by surprise. Over the years, I saw the patterns in all the times I've had to reboot, and in how I've helped my friends and clients get through a hard time and quickly back into action. Ultimately, I came up with the Boots formula. The B in Boots is for being. It is about who you are being and all you are doing and who you need to be during this situation. You are going to have to be really honest and prioritize safety for you and your daughter. This is going to require being strong and asking for help because you truly need it. Who must you be now to make these necessary life shifts? Being honest about the real situation at home is going to make all the difference. The first O in the Boots formula is for orientation. In order to get the outcomes you desire, you must be brutally honest here. How much abuse are you and your daughter facing each day? When did this relationship go from love to fear? What type of outcomes and options do you really desire? Do you wish to divorce or require your spouse to get treatment for this violent behavior? The next O in the Boots formula is for order of operations. Now that you know who you need to be and your orientation, you can decide in which order you must do things. Although we all wish a spouse or other person would show up differently, sometimes it is us who must do the changes. In the long run, the order in which you do things is going to really drive your results. The T in the Boots formula is for thinking. This is where your mindset comes in. Stop waiting for your husband to change and start the hard yet necessary actions toward a happier life. Choose to live in a grateful and happy state now and in each step in the process. Be proud of yourself for your strength and surround yourself with a community of other strong moms who want to help. Your daughter will feel this energy and learn how to set boundaries by your actions. The S in the Boots formula is for stepping up. This is the part that puts all the other pieces you have planned into place and gets you and your home life back into action. The time is now for us to collectively work together to rebuild. My hope is that this video series and my new book, Bootstraps and Bra Straps, helps. In my book and on my website, I provide plenty of free resources along with an incredible support community for anyone dealing with a rock-bottom situation to reinvent and reboot their business and personal life. If you have a question for Dear Sheila, message me at www.sheilamac.com. As always, I wish you life, love, laughter, and